Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening up Kratos from God of War. A 2018 God of War, that is. The one you're seeing here is from God of War 3. That was back on the PS3. There was a few PS2 games, there was some PSP games, and then there was a 2018 game right here. And that is, well, let me tell you, that is just one of the best games ever made. Not an exaggeration at all. Like, it is a masterpiece. Chef's kiss. So what we're going to be doing is opening up the figure that NECA made a few years ago. So there's going to be a new God of War game coming out in 2022 in November. And man, I cannot wait to play that. It's God of War Ragnarok. Oh, shoot. That's going to be so much mayhem and carnage and destruction. Oh, so good. And this is a figure that coincides with the last game, 2018. And I just couldn't wait to open something Kratos-like. Let's get this guy. He's the old Kratos. This is the new one. And yeah, let's get at it. So before I actually tear into the box here, which I'll probably do off camera because it's just quicker that way, I thought maybe I'd show the packaging a little bit. You can see the classic video game cover art, and inside obviously you can see Kratos and his axe up there, and in the back you can see his shield as well. And on the side here you see the figure just kind of posing there. It says features, everything on the side there, and then obviously another image of Kratos, and then on the back another image, and a bit of a write-up of who he is and what's going on in the game. The back, there's that stuff, and the top, blah blah blah, 17 and up. And yeah, so that's the box anyways. Stay tuned for what's inside. And now here he is in all of his glory. Kratos from God of War, and God of War 2, and God of War 3, and Ghost of Sparta, and Chains of Olympus, and God of War 2018, and God of War Ascension before that, and soon to be God of War Ragnarok. So yeah, he stands in at about 8 inches tall or so. But before I go any further, I should say that I ordered him on a website called AliExpress, or AliExpress, A-L-I Express. And I don't know how legit their toys are. If this is legitimately a NECA toy, just because I'm looking at some of the paint apps, and he's definitely got flaws. Like, he's got a little bit of red right there, if you look, and in there you can see there's not even any paint, and inside of his ear, I can show you maybe close up, like where the hell's the camera? Like, it's like not even colored inside of his ear there. I mean, it's little flaws, but I'm also wondering, like, yeah, like, even like, look at it, just how it's painted. Like, that's kind of a little bit of a rough go around there, eh? Not the best. And I know NECA has some quality assurance problems with some of their toys that they make, but I mean, this is also 2018, so who knows? Maybe they didn't have the same quality control as they do now. But I mean, he is still a pretty cool looking figure. He's a very good representation of the video game character. Also, another thing, like, his closed fist, that's not painted the best either. Like, you can see the paint is kind of, oh, what the hell? I can't find the camera right there. Okay, it's kind of just rush job. All the paint on him is kind of a rush job. You can see a little bit of a slop there. It's not terrible. Like, he passes as Kratos. He looks like the leather and all that stuff. All of this stuff, like all of the details and everything is fantastic. I think it looks really well done. It's just the paint could have been better. So that's what makes me wonder, is it actually NECA, or did somebody kind of second-handedly make this on their own and be, like, just doing knockoffs on AliExpress? I know it does say officially licensed on the packaging right there. But I mean, if they can fake a whole toy, then I'm sure they can fake a sticker. Whatever. It looks good. Maybe this isn't a knockoff, and maybe it's the real thing, and they just had some QC issues back in the day. But yeah, if you want to get a better look at him, here's his axe, the Leviathan axe, that you can throw and have come back to you in the video game. It's one of the coolest features in the game. Total badass. It also comes with this dagger, the one that you use to, or Atreus uses to finish off that stag that you guys hunted at the beginning of the game. No blood on it yet, so I guess you guys haven't killed it yet. And then his shield, which another thing that why I wonder if it's a official NECA product or not, because I don't know how this shield is supposed to go on his arm. Like if you look at that, what is that? Is this supposed to be like pegged into his arm somewheres, into his hand? I don't quite understand where it's supposed to go, because I don't see anywheres on him to put this. Like this, it doesn't like stick on to his arm somewheres. If it was like magnetic or something, I would get it, but I don't see anywheres to put this. But I mean, overall, if you look at the rest of the detail, like look at this horn, like that's awesome. That thing looks freaking sweet. This is also like the pouch for where the dagger goes right there. I'm not sure if the dagger will actually go in there. I tried it for like a second before I started doing this, and it was a bit tight, so we'll try. I'll do a little bit more playing around with him off camera and stuff. I'll post some pictures once I got everything kind of set up. But yeah, the armor he's wearing is pretty cool. It's loose. You can actually move it around if you need to. And yeah, like I said, the leather is really well done. It's like a hard plastic, but like I don't know, like leather, I guess it feels like. And this is kind of cool too. Like this for the axe can fit in there, like in the video game. Like he slots it to his back. I don't know if it actually would fit in there. I can't see. It looks wider than this hole is. It might be just for looks, but whatever. I would pose him with his axe anyways in his hand. And another thing that's too bad is I can't open up this other hand, so I can't even put the dagger in his other hand if I want to have the axe and the dagger at the same time. But I probably wouldn't do that anyways. I'm probably just gonna put the dagger in the pouch in the back there. But yeah, he looks pretty freaking menacing. He looks like Kratos does. Pretty freaking sweet. Like his face, at first I didn't care for the detail in his face when I had him in the package, but when I took him out, I mean, I'm seeing a lot more detail up close than I did initially. And it's pretty sweet. It looks like the Kratos that I know. I mean, like the beard right below his lip could have been done a little bit better. Right there. See that? But all in all, it's a decent figure. It's a decent figure. I'm kind of glad I got him. Look, it's like furry there. That's pretty sweet. It doesn't feel like fur, but it looks like it. All in all, he looks pretty awesome. He will fit well with some of my video game character guys that I have. I don't know if you saw my dog just run by there randomly. There he goes again. He's gonna try and fight Kratos in the next game. I don't know if you guys have seen that in the trailer or not, but it's a really quick snippet where you see a dog run around and Kratos has to kill it. But my dog's fast. I don't know if he's gonna catch him. What else is there? What can we do? Oh, he's got toe articulation, which is kind of cool. I haven't really had very many figures that have toe articulation. Don't know if he really needs it. We'll see what kind of poses we put him in, if it'll be worth it or not. And yeah, he's got double jointed knees. Da-da-da-da. Look at that. Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do. He's got double jointed elbows as well. Look at that. And flaking off already, the paint, which is a classic NECA issue. One thing, the shoulder. There is what you call it, a butterfly joint right there, but it is stiff as all hell, and I feel like I'm gonna break it if I try and play with it too much. So I'm just probably not gonna mess around with that butterfly joint, which is too bad because I would like to get him in much more articulated poses than what I can right now. But whatever, it is what it is. I kind of got him relatively cheap online. That's the only reason why I got him, is because he was an affordable price. I wasn't going to spend 40 or 50 bucks on him, or whatever they're going for elsewhere. It could be more expensive in other places. So yeah, I'm going to try and get this shield on somehow. If I got to glue it on or tape it on or something, maybe I'll have to do that. And there he goes. I didn't pose him very good there. That's on me. But he does stand decently if I do stand him correctly. Not like I just did there. There, I have him stepping forward. Yeah, look at that. But yeah, no, Kratos. It's pretty cool. An Atreus would be cool too, but you know what? I don't need an Atreus. I'm happy with Kratos. He's the man of the show. He's the one that everybody really gets to play as and loves to play as. If you like what you see here, I do random videos every once in a while. I don't do very many, but if you care for what you see, then go ahead and like my video and subscribe. Do whatever you feel is necessary to watch more of this stuff. Anyways, that's all I have for now. That's Kratos and his dagger and his shield and Kratos behind Kratos. Who would win? Old Kratos or young Kratos? Ah, that is the question. That is the question. Well, from Country Boy over here, that is the new God of War. Old God of War. New-ish God of War? That's God of War. Kratos. The breath mint. Moneymaker. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. The breath mint. I'm thinking Mentos? Mentos? Kratos? My goodness, I'm all over the place here. Well, yeah. Have fun. I hope you enjoyed the show.